It is time again for the backpack battler. Ding bom, bing bom. Let's look at the history. Good. Feeling good about ourselves. Especially the run here 8 hours ago. Only one loss. Seems reasonable. Good, but we're still bronze. With a mage. Yeah. Good, we're gonna random, of course, completely. So yeah. Gonna be a while until we're out of bronze. The adventurer again. Good. Let's think hard and think true. Also gonna refresh chat just for kicks. Hey, 2 gems. Isn't that fantastic? Amulet of Alchemy. Potion consumed. Well, early game, that's not the worst thing. Repeat its effect. After 2.5. We buy what is in offering. And here's a weapon. And there's a shield. There's sand and there's herbs. Just buy everything in the shop. No need to reroll here. And this is reasonable. Good, we slot this. What about our stamina? Stamina regeneration does not matter. Chance to resist critical hits in the first round. Maybe not. Every time this activates. Yeah, that is more reasonable even. Good, we still don't have any potions. Good. Yep, twine, our most powerful thing. There's a lot of things you can do with twine, but this one is mine. Good, let's start the backpack battle. Looking for opponent by the power. 5 DM City, our old friend. Good.
I reign supreme.
Again, hopefully we're gonna reign supreme again, Fat Cat. Hopefully. How was your last 2 hours? Still working Maggie's farm? That twine is mine, says the Fat Cat. Indeed. Bam! First round 1, good start. Broccoli on sale. You have to save the farm. Yeah. But I ain't gonna work on Maggie's farm no more, Fat Cat. You know why? She's 68. But she says she's 24. Now, here the stamina sack. Boom. Sir Sand. Good question. Isn't this a little bit early? No problem, let her suffer. She's not suffering, that's the problem. People working on her farm are the people suffering. Is there no potion in the deck of cards? Block. Let's get rid of it. Broccoli. Gain 2 luck if you have at least 5 luck. Gain 2 regeneration instead. It is fantastic broccoli. But we really want this here. Good, so we're out of space. Like from outer space. Can move this there. Move this here. And still be fine. Sir Sand, maybe later. Broccoli for the next round. If 2 gold, it would fit. It would fit like a glove. Alright. The National Guard is standing at our door. I'm not gonna work on Maggie's farm no more. Good, Zoom 33. What are you gonna do? You look great. Hey, you also have armor? That's crazy. Fit like Danny. Fit like a Danny. A Danny Glover. From the Predators. Man, oh man. What a great actor that is. Pretty much wasted in... Oh no, we die. But he got wasted in the one Saw episode. I think they should have switched out characters there. Him being the bad guy instead of the detective. Anyway, employee uniform. This run is already annoying us. How did we die there? Well, we had no damage output. So we got uniquely unique. Rare, common, common. One unique item. Sure, knife to meet ya. Smithing for dummies. And we can buy nothing here. We have to sell something. Like Sir Sand. Can we not somehow smith this up for... Smith it up? No. I mean, we like that one. Just like the Unifox. The prices are unreal. Hey, Unifox! There are many of them outside. Just look out your window. Sharpshooter chance for trade offer. Start against 70, resist 60 buffs. So we sell the leather armor because we have the upgrade? No. Going to be stubborn like this. Oh, so many gems. Gonna be stubborn like this. We like the wooden buckler. The only thing we don't like here is the stupid sword, honestly. Is there something that activates besides the sword? We might buy. This sells for 2. This sells for 3. So we can buy the uniquely unique. Good. Ranger items. Critical chance for luck. Seems also reasonable. This card is on sale. Let's buy the small gems. For this. And sell even more small gems. Uniquely unique. Triggers fast for each unique customer card or derp or derp. We have nothing that triggers. We don't have a gun. This is a throwaway round. We're not prepared to... So what is this? Potions. Let's sell it for 3. Now we have 5. And let's gain critical chance for each. The only weapon here is the peon. Oh, we do have food. We could switch this out and use the peon. In this case. But the leaf badge we buy next turn. Sand, let's go. Twine, but a bime. Piggy and twine. Plus chest. Good. So what are we going for? Alright, we're going for this. Twine is not doing anything. But what if it would do something instead? Good. Are we gonna get attacked? We are going to get attacked, that's for sure. How do we figure this out? Boom, 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 boom. Put this on top. Have only one neutral item. Don't like having only one neutral item. Why not have 2 neutral items? Can we have more neutral items even? Not really. Broccoli is also not neutral. This is. I think we might be able to get 2 neutral items going. Possibly, maybe. Good. Wow, this looks fantastic. This is a chance to find weapons lose, yes, stamina regular to pass. Let's put it in the shield. Resist stun, resist critical hits, sure. Because that's an issue. We can buy something already. Ranger items. You're not neutral. You are neutral. Ranger items gain. We gain a lot of luck. If you had at least 5, gain regeneration instead. Good. And we want the ranger items offered here. Piggy for next round. Let's go. First round already was terrible. Good. Let's hold out until the fatigue kills this guy. Because a single hero sword will surely not do anything. Luck. If you have at least 5, gain regeneration, that's right. Gonna get so much regeneration. And he's just not gonna be able to punch through our block. Fatigue damage. That was a good plan. Until we got punched in the face. Mouth. Until we got punched in the mouth. So what is this? If you use something... But who uses something? Hey, we wanted the piggy, we got the piggy. Ooh, a hawk rune. Chance to resist blindness. Trade the customer card for a Badger Spirit Companion. That's a good trade. We like the customer card, but we like the Badger. I like it so much. We cannot use it, of course. Stealth for 3? No. Piggy and... don't know, this seems like if we don't find a weapon, it's probably GG. The hawk rune doesn't help us. Resist blindness. Backpack inflict blindness, yes. You use mana. We don't have mana at all. Cleanse. Gain empower for what? We don't have a weapon. You're not neutral. But you are. We try again to hold out, of course. What does this do again? Triggers faster. Triggers faster? Could make that happen. You are unique. Who else is unique and who else fits? You are unique. Good. Yeah, this looks like a fantastic build. Just genius. Thank you, says the fat cat. Fantastic build. You are uniquely unique, fat cat. You are indeed. Uniquely unique. Start the backup battle. Genius, this build, wow. Good, FGG, FGG. Sure. They're very blind, they're not gonna hit us. 0, 4, miss, haha. 60% accuracy, 55% accuracy, 50% accuracy. Oh yeah, now we got something going. Good. Easy. Easy win. We don't need to hit people. We're against violence. Look at that repeater. Again. Yeah. Repeater is good. We can trade the employee uniform for a cap of discomfort. Cap of discomfort. Reduce damage taken by 25 for 5 seconds. Opponent gains buff. Chance to nullify. Opponent's healing is reduced. Let's go. Gives us inventory space as well. Repeater for 4. How am I gonna buy this? With the gems. The Snowmaster. Inflict 1 frost. If your opponent has at least 10 frost, gain empower instead. Cleanse 1 debuff. 10% faster for each frost item. Genius build again. The recombulator. Where do we put it? And do we buy it right now? Dun dun dun. We don't need armor, do we? Of course we need armor. You can buy the recombulator for faster triggering of the Hawk rune. If we were to slot it. This guy, use a mana we don't have. Cleanse debuff. We're already cleansing. Have at least gain empower we don't need. So we do buy the fanny pack. For the broccoli.
Swift and silent.
Swift and silent. That's right. Da, da, dum, bum, bum. Good. Broccoli. Swift and silent. What about carrot? Also swift and silent? Cleanse. If you have at least 4 chance to gain, who cares? Who cares? I think we have a lot of luck. And we can gain empowerment, but don't have a weapon. What does this do? A small incision. Not even, Fat Cat. Not even a small incision. We don't have a weapon. There is no incision. They're gonna attack us and then die to fatigue. It's gonna be very easy. They're gonna be cold and miserable. Cold and beg for mercy. But I will grant none. Argenta, she is the best. She is the absolute best. We miss her. We miss her so badly. Probably gonna download a new version of the Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader and start anew. We didn't finish the old one, but maybe we try just a straight playthrough without too many side missions and try to enjoy a little bit. We know the game a little bit, so maybe we don't run into too much problems. Anyway, who else is unique here? This guy we couldn't buy. Alright, start the backpack battle. Good. No weapon. No weapon against pictograms. And pictograms has 3 weapons. That's unfair. I have no weapon. Dude, give me one. How is this? You have 2 huge freaking guns. Give me a gun. Give me a gun. You, Russian. Give me a gun. That's from the Predators movie. But yeah. Of course we're dead. They're blind and cold and miserable, and yet we die first. Because they have 3 weapons. It's so unfair. Hey, we found a weapon. We found a weapon finally. Oh man. Puzzle badge. Here's a weapon. Here's a weapon we prefer. The Hungry Blade. use regeneration because we get regeneration from the fantastic broccoli. Broccoli Obamana. Obamana. Bow and arrow for game +1 damage up to 7. Screw you, bow and arrow. Terrible weapon, how dare you come here and pretend you can do something for us. Battle Rage entered cleanse. Hey, a Battle Rage item. That is good. Mana food. Who used mana again? You. Use mana to gain 20 maximum health, +2 for each nature item. Yeah, we want this. We want all of it. We want all of it. If your opponent has at least 10 gain and power instead, cleanse 1 debuff. No, you have to go, Snowmaster. You have to go for a brief second. Piggy bank might also have to go for a brief second. There's 6 money. Let's have a weapon here. Boom. Use regeneration. I say no. Refund regeneration, not use. You have a starting bonus. We want mana. Oh, mana. And we want to use mana. Ooh, Badger Spirit. Wow. We gain a lot of maximum health. And now finally we also have a gun to defend ourselves with. A free slot. Free slot we cannot use. You're also unique. We have to reserve you. You cost only 3. Broccoli. Absolutely. What about the twine there? If we get hit, this might give us something. What do we need for the lucky pig again? Oh yeah, the chest. Treasure chest. Gemstone encrusted coffer. Or whatever it's called. Carrot still. Yeah, we don't have a 1 slot item anymore. Should we get rid of the twine in favor of slotting all these things? Yeah. For a brief moment. In fact, we could sell stuff. No. Let's not sell anything. What do you do? Items gain critical hit chance. This is possible. This is possible. For Obama. If we can grab this. What are we looking at? Looking at something. Critical hit chance. Wow. Where do you fit? Bomb up, but you need to go here. And are you using that stuff? No, you're just inflicting. You are just inflicting. Inflict me. Inflict me hard. No, please don't inflict me hard. This is good. And this is reasonable. 4 mana. Healing herbs could go for 2. And then we have another recombolator or the hammer for his hammer time. What do you do again? Repeats the start of battle. You don't have much that is worth it. Puzzle bag? Is it too soon for the puzzle bag? It's never too soon for the puzzle bag. Wait a minute, we have 4. This is worth 5, so yeah. Puzzle bag. Oh, wait, what? Items, you say? Plural. Can go for the food. And for the blindness. Can go for the snowman. Wait, what? Yeah. Cleanse 3 debuffs. And we're slowly running out of space. When you trigger after 5 seconds. That's not cool. Twine but a bime. Could do something. Could sell this armor, but no, we'll go vampiric. Maybe. The slotted actually inflict if you gain instead. Good. Sell for 4, we can buy the recombulator. Alright, we do it. Whatever. Good, recombulator. Well, we have nothing to recombulate. These 2 things don't count. Right. Is this the best we can do? The recombulator was down there. Twine would at least fire once. But do we care? Are you using... No. You're not using any buffs? Alright, alright, alright. We're fine over here. Let's start the backpack battle. Bum. 2 swords. But we have a sword now, haha. We have also a sword. It's not just like this berserker has something. We also berserk there for a moment. Don't know what that does. Cleanse 3 debuffs, gain empower. Bam. Wonderful. Wow. Again the skirl. Steal a random buff. Hahaha. Good. Inventory space is nice. But where to put it? Maybe here or something? You like what? Oh, and why is the food not with the food? Could that not be reasonable? We can slot the recombulator anywhere we want. But we don't really have room. Food you like. Food that you like for 500, Alex. This fruit is blue and gives you mana. What is blueberries? Correct. Food that you like for 600, Alex, please. What are frogs? 3 on the forging hammer. This looks great. Selling another shield for money. And we're almost out of inventory space. But what if we weren't? If we weren't, we were good. Blueberry, mana, use mana. Helmet, twine. This is reasonable. Where's the unique stuff? Here. Have to slot it. Get rid of that. And here. Helmet or scroll? Scroll looks nice. Twine again has no room in our build. Badger, wow. This is very fast. No, it's very much, is this? Nature. Nature is our thing. Believe it or don't. We don't care. Twine is not nature. Cap of Discomfort, beautiful item. It's gonna come in handy a little bit later. Unique. Trigger 30% faster. Yep, we're gonna blind them. We're gonna blind them with this gemstone. Of course, we could do this for the weapon and it triggers super fast. And then critical hit chance. And critical damage for the weapon instead of a blindness. How reasonable is this? I think it's more reasonable than what we're doing right now. What we're doing right now is almost reasonable, but not quite. Gunware. This doesn't seem to work. Where were you? Here. And do you want to stay there? Possibly. Possibly, maybe. Are you not nature? You are, for some reason, the leaf badge is not nature. Well, it's plastic. That's why. Damage, damage, damage. Critical damage, critical damage, critical damage. Stamina is low. So the regular topaz can go into the forging hammer. Ba-ba-bam, ba-ba-bam. Skirl? Skirl loves it in here. Twine, ba-ba-bam. Every time you trigger, there's a chance to gain maximum health. Unique. Unique. 2, 4, 5 unique things. Cleanse, gain, yes, yes, yes. Battle Rage, we are the dragon. Yes, we are the dragon. Believe it or not, we don't look like a dragon much. But that's alright. With 0 gold. Have a bunch here. I think we want to go for a frost buckler or something, anything. Or we gain for we go for thorns again. But yeah, this is super powerful. I think this is the most powerful we're gonna get in round 7. Nothing can stand in our way here. This is OP. Bam, bam, crit, 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 please, crit, 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 please. Resisted, resisted, protected. What's this guy doing? Running out of stamina here. We got stunned. Fatigue sets in. Kill them finally. I think they had huge critical hit protection. Subclass unlocked. Damn, this special, I say, this box of prosperity with a unique is a nice combo. Can put 2 new unique things in here and feel good about it. Shield Master, shields by 100% more to take damage Every 13 seconds gain 50 plus 20% of your maximum health. This could be good. And we're looking for things that are small. Shield Master. Magic for dummies. This also gives us maximum health. So what here gives us maximum health again? What was it? The Badger? Yes. Use 1 mana to gain 20 maximum health for every nature item in range. And gain 50 plus 20% of your maximum health every 13 seconds. We go for the Shield Master, but we're out of money. We're loath to sell inventory space. Small gems. Let's get rid of them. Here's our shield. We don't want to sell. We don't want to sell any of this. This is food. Natural food. We could slot here. We could slot there, but food will be back. 4 gold. Oh man. Gain maximum health. This is exactly what we want. There's no way to reserve here, of course. Man, these vampire things are great. Remove the hammer because it's unique. But vampire does not fit here the way we want it to fit. Gain item trigger 35% faster. The Badger? Surely. If we sell this, we gain 2, then we have 6. We need 4 more after that. Trigger slower, trigger faster. Inflict frost. I don't want to sell the Snowmaster, he's too cool. Twine is also great for the maximum health theme. And we want to piggy it up. Or we sell the piggy. I mean, that's what it's there for. Sell for 2, then we have 6. Sell this, we have 8. Flame is 9. Get rid of a single Sherry's berries. Rather get rid of the healing herb. Yeah, that works. That works for us. Good, we sell this, we sell that. Sell this. And 1 Sherry's berries. That sucks. But we have to. Whoops. Da, 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 da. Is this really what we want to sell? Unfortunately it is. Poor Badger. Oh no, we wanted to sell the piggy. Oh, what are we doing? Terrible. The turtle is in coal on sale. No, of course we cannot fit everything in. You need to go somewhere where you help the shield out. Whew, that's not easy. Easy. Easy like Sunday morning. Oh. Dum 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 dum. This is only 1 slot. This is 3 slots. Wow. Because of reasons, We have to move the fanny pack. This is stupid because we need unique items in here. This will not work. Not for us. So far, so unreasonable. Can we put the vampire things somewhere else? Critical hit chance? You must go here. Carrot. Uh-oh, Badger is slow now. This is a brutal riddle. But critical hit chance. Where are you? Here. Da-da-da. Turtle. There's no way we're not gonna fit 2 unique things in here. Would be a waste not to do this. Like the recombinator, which is so useless. Hey, it works on a pig. And these things need to stay there. And the star, that's right. Oh no, the piggy doesn't even work and the repeater doesn't do anything. Right. It doesn't matter. Good, you're also unique. Wanna know if we can get the 2 weapons together and let both profit. Profit from the hands. But it does not work. Alright, shield thing. It's extremely hard to do. That can go here. Fanny is slow. Can't be helped. Oh, what a shame, the fanny pack completely wasted. She's about 100% more damage, submit both basic reverse every result gain. Yeah, if you could be in here instead. That would be great, but you also need to be unique. The only way to go in here is middleish. And then there is no room for the shield anymore. Do we have no other possibility? We could have. I'm sure we could have. What if we move this upwards? Like so. Would that not be better? Dum, da, da, dum. Possibly. It would possibly be better. Do you do something every 2 seconds? Yes. Da-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Alright, what did we gain now? We gained... The shield still does not fit. This goes here. Da-da-dum-bum-bum. Good, we're gonna make it work. No need to worry. Right, 246 unique items. Don't we have more unique items? We only have 6? And is this the maximum? Because if it is, then maybe we shouldn't have bought the repeater. Peter, you suck. She and Spellboss will both take a 35 damage for 7 seconds. Can I do anything with a pig? You like nature. How's the nature not... how's the turtle not nature? Because it should be. Yeah, we're going to fix this. As soon as we have more inventory space. Use 1 mana. How much mana do we gain? Not that much. Can we do another fruit here? No. Do we really want to reserve a piece of coal? It is on sale. What a waste not to buy it. Good. Who wants to be fast? Are you nature? Yes. Wait, why don't you go here? Because you don't do anything there. You're a pet as well. This is good. You're not nature. You're ranger. Alright. Easy mistake. Good. But you do like pets. You like food. We could slot the broccoli. Wait, who uses up? Who uses up buffs? Broccoli gain, if you at least gain. So that's alright. Maybe this is good enough. Could make this go very fast. 245 unique. Are we sure that's all we have? Helmet or boots? Boots. Skirl could trigger and give us maximum hit points. Spell we cannot do, we're lacking inventory space now. Good, this must be sufficient. Only 1 berry. But the turtle is in. Good, let's drag it out. So that we get nice buffs all the time. Good. 10 crit. 200 hit points. And shield. There was not a battle but an execution. Claws of attack. Will take up stamina. But they are offensive. Let's get rid of this chip thing. Gain 10 healing is increased by 20. Healing? Who heals us? It's only rare, not unique. Start of battle. Recombinator. There is inventory space for 4. Sell the claws? Yeah, we don't need them. Boom. What just happened? Protective purse. Nice, thank you. Lucky clover. Wait. No. We need the chest. Box of riches. So what can we fit here now? Who needs to go fast? That hammer? Can we make 2 people go fast? It's nature. So this would work for the badger. Inventory space. This could go in here, but does this help us? No. That might help us. Because now the turtle is out of the way. We can slot the nature here. Lucky piggy? Don't know. Lucky piggy for the shield. Good. Nullify buffs. Where was this shield theme? Oh, here. Good. 2, 4, 6. Weird. Feels like we counted only 5 before. What changed? Maybe we didn't look right. She's what is every 13 seconds. Gain 50 plus 30% of your maximum health shield. So we're gonna get a lot of shield soon. This triggers faster. Oh, a perfect spot for the vampire gloves. After 5 seconds, even faster. And the puzzle badge, slower, faster. After 4 seconds, yeah, this does not jive together. But alright. Here are our defensive capabilities. We still have the gain maximum health magic for dummies. There is no way to craft this? Interesting. What are we looking for? The blood amulet? The acorn collar? For each. Luck to gain 3 weapon hits. Gain a lot of mana. Is this worth pursuing? Don't know. What about a mana sword? Gain mana. 30 mana gained. Every time you gain 30 mana, deal 10 alchemical damage with 100% lifesteal. Deal +1 for each vampiric. You use mana. What else gives us mana? Not much, but we could go for this actually. Because the sword will itself gain mana. More mana gain is then more alchemical damage with lifesteal. Sounds promising. Good, we have a lucky clover. This would sell for 2. 3. Missing 1. The twine. Cannot sell our last blueberry. Maybe next turn. Surely next turn. Could at any point in time disable the bag of giving? Can we? No, apparently not. Really not? Really not. So we would have to sell it. We don't want this anymore. Good. Hammer time here, piggy time there. 2, 4, 6. Attack fast. Critical hit chance +12, critical damage +15. And that seems like a fixed number. Good. Why not? Looks alright. Start the backward battle. Or should we keep this? Keep that? Reserve this? Mana orb? Because next turn we want to upgrade. Surely. Amulet of Life. For 3. What was the other thing we could sell for 1? The Lucky Glover. And then we can immediately buy this. Healing is increased by 20 though. And that counts, vampirism counts as healing. Cannot drop this. Started. We're fine. Round 9. Wow, bow and arrow points to a forging hammer. This is smart. Maybe weapon hits gain +1 damage. Slotted weapon hits. What happened? Let's immediately check out our healing. Vampirism. Gained, regenerated, dealt damage. Vampirism heals us. 210 hit points. Healing is increased. Sure. I mean, we don't know what happened, let's be honest. Good. Wow. Wow. An ice dragon. Just like that. The adventurous OP. We like the thorn burst. We like the shielded. Armors trigger faster. Ice dragon could go with the pets. What do you do? Unhit, inflict ice. Opponent reaches 10 frost, gains 60 shield. You take minus magic damage. Wow. Huh. I mean, wow. Here's a pet and it's not touching the other pets. Up top there is kind of room. If we put the unique things somewhere else. Hammer could go somewhere else. Unique could go there. Twine doesn't need to be there. And then there's room for the dragon. But if we move the unique, we will move the chest as well. But now we have to make some money. Whetstone. Goodbye. Next thing we're going to find is a katana. But I think the Hungry Blade is not the worst item here. Gain vampirism. Never toss out inventory space. But what do we sell then? We want the shielded, right? I don't know. Could go for the random skill. Repeat a random start of effect. 30% chance. Don't we have this already with the turtle? No. Shields block 100% more damage. So there's gonna go another shield come time. But where's the unique stuff gonna go then? If the turtle goes over to the left, we have more room. Don't need this. What? Who gives us buffs? Bam. Turtle to the right. Yes. Then there could be something. You don't give buffs. Gonna move this all upwards. So we can replace this. Wait, what? Did we not want to move it downwards instead? Unique. badger. Broccoli. Dragon. Lucky Clover. Still cannot buy anything. Is it time for the piggy to die? We could find the chest, the box of riches. We could find another clover and it would be immediately a better item. Shielded is a unique skill. Has a range. So if you set this somewhere else, we will have to redo everything. Use gain maximum health. Healing is increased, is not. Maximum health. Where was the maximum health combo? It's incredible. It was offered in the shop. Puzzle bag. Below here for maximum health. Here, we need a lot of maximum health. So we might cast the magic for dummies. Can you go somewhere else? Good question. 2, 4, 5. Twine. Is it time for the twine to go? Just need 2 gold. We need regeneration. The broccoli has to stay. Broccoli has to act fast as well. This dragon doesn't have room there. But this is the only room. Gain buff in the green bag. Gain buff in the green bag. 2, 4, 6. Broccoli is in. There goes another blueberries, hopefully. Are you nature? You are. If we could move him over 1 and move him over here, then gain, take damage on hit, inflict. No, this does not make any sense. Could put the pet in between, but the pet is not nature. Here it is. Two uniques. Slot missing here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't like this. We don't like this at all. Nature, you like pets and food. And something needs to trigger fast. And now you're not surrounded at all by anything you like. This is better. But then only 3. Mana generation is super slow now. We can sell this. And now we're lacking just 1 gold. It's gotta be the clover. Darn. Still holding on to these items. Gaining maximum health. Doesn't combo with anything. Now we have to slot the shielded somewhere. kind of in the vicinity of the Amulet of Life, but kind of also not. Since we don't have a shield here yet, this might be the space. But it needs to be hammer time somewhere as well. If only we could make this work a little bit better. Unique hammer time here. Come on, we need to slot everything. Dragon is a little bit in the way of everything. Let's put him there. There he has a friend. Good. Very fast triggering friend. On hit inflict, inflict. 2.1, 2.4. Go super fast. Trigger slower, then trigger faster. Could slot even the squirrel here. And then we're out of food spots. But why are you here? Because you give us buffs. You give us buffs as well. Carrot? Hammer? Almost there. Carrot, hammer, shielded. 2, 4, 6, 7. 3. 3 is not enough. The squirrel touches one guy. But the squirrel touches one guy because it wants to be in the puzzle badge. But it is in the puzzle badge here as well. So that's good. You don't use up, do you? That gives us space. Food, food. This food is not good. But it is all we can do. You will trigger faster. In the end, give us mana. So we gain maximum health. And another mana is getting used somewhere else. Here, magic for dummies. Good. What about the piggy? Let's not do magic for dummies, we don't need it. Oh, this is good. Squirrel gives us maximum health as well. And we're out of room, and we're out of money. And this is on sale, so we keep it there. Gonna get 1 gold, but immediately spend it next turn on something random. I mean, we could put the spell in here. What is lost? Nothing. Turtle, and then in the end, a shield goes here and a shield goes below. Oh yeah. Double shielded as a plan, and we have a nice dragon there. Beautiful. This looks effective. Trigger super fast and have a chance to crit. Since we're so fast, I'm gonna crit. What is this? Battle Rage lasts longer. What are we gonna do during our Battle Rage? Where's the Battle Rage item? Here. Cleanse 3 debuffs, gain and gain. Great. So we do not even deal more damage. It's fine, let's start the backpack battle. Good. xdgame.c again. Whoosh, get frosted. We immediately use the mana. Either the badger uses it up, or the book. I'd rather have the badger use it. So no more book. Mana gain we need. Hey, we reserved this. That was a plan. Good. Another fanny pack. For the turtle, maybe? Maybe. For these guys, there is inventory space. We need to somehow get this all. I'm going to trigger the pet and gain. But just like that? Limit? Wow. Trigger the pet. It's gonna be this pet. A rare item that is very useful. Good. Magic for dummies. Chipped emerald. Can slot this somewhere. Chance to resist poison. Do we need this? Gain 50 shield, resist 5 frost. Trigger to pass is hitting fast. For the forging hammer. Snow for the shield. And mana orb for the hungry blade. You don't trigger. Who goes in here that triggers fast? Just do not have enough gold to buy the healing herbs on sale. That's alright. Burning coal on the ice dragon? I hope they don't take offense. Good. Otherwise we look alright. Except we're making a huge mistake here. We almost got the snow sword. That would have been brutal. Because the frostbite is way worse than the mana thirst. Mana thirst deals 10 magical damage. Frostbite +1 damage per and frost. 30 gained. Wait a minute. On hit. Good question now. Deal +1 for each. Deal +1 for each and frost. Seems like a ton of damage. Which one's better? We could do both. But then we cannot do the shield, and we want to do the shield. So we stick to the plan. Mana thirst it is. Good. Hey, there's a Maneki. Wow, we don't have enough. Don't think. Godly and unique items trigger faster. Mana thirst is not even going to be godly. This will trigger faster. Yeah, we're going to find this. It's only round 11. Definitely going to find this. In the future. Good, we can do the twine. For the shield or for the mana orb. Item activates. 50% chance and then you activate. No, the shield's gonna activate more. We're gonna get hit a lot. Very probably is around 11. Let's do it. For friendship. Wow, a spiked wall. Wow, a berserker, dragon boots. Wow, they have a lot of spikes. We have still 200 hit points. Fatigue damage. We have 10 vampirism. They have a lot of mana. Mana burn. Fatigue damage. Can we win this? Uh-oh. Oh no, we lost. Oh. What was their weapon? Just the forging hammer and the claws of attack? Embarrassing. Maximum health. It was close. But it wasn't good enough. Throw away craft round, I guess. Wow, mana potion immediately sell. Leather armor. Immediately sell. Don't we have some armor combo? Shielded armors trigger faster. So if we craft this up, it could trigger faster. Free run triggers faster for each spell. We don't have spells. Use mana. Mana thirst will help. 1.4. There we go. Chance to resist poison. You could poison people. Chance to inflict poison. Gain 15, resist frost. Yeah, we sell it. Another broccoli. Is there room? We do like broccoli. Rare food. Can we slot it somewhere? Twine. Is a second twine. Red gems. Healing is increased. Let's craft them. Craft them up. We gain a lot of mana, so both can trigger faster now. Good. Magic for dummies, broccoli. Nature thing to slot. No room. What if you were here? Could slaughter the piggy. Slot more food. Don't know. Can we slot more food, period? Not broccoli. Is a prismatic orb on sale? Don't we have the recombinator somewhere? There. Prismatic orb on sale. This is only 3 things. It is on sale though. You can buy both things on sale here. Free run. Not a fan of free run. How do you combo up? Maybe here. Prismatic orb. Every 8 seconds, gain 1 of every type of buff. And a stone. 7 plus 3 if we sell the other twine. Have we given up on the pig? I think we might have given up on the pig. Broccoli, there's nowhere to slot it. Why did we reserve this? Wait, what do we see? No, we thought we could slot here 3. Put the stamina sec so we have 3 slots there. But the green is in the way. Who else gives us buffs? But the broccoli. Also, we said we're gonna slot a shield here and a shield there. That's completely impossible now. That's a darn shame. Shield. Can slot a unique shield here. Amulet of Life. Wasted fanny pack. I guess we buy this for 1 round. And this thing is completely out of the way. Turtle, wait a minute. Slot the turtle like this. Nothing is gained. Need a second shield or a good armor. We have 4 gold remaining. Give us this on sale or the Fearin. Give us this on sale for 1 turn, for 1 round. And the stone for later. Good. Is this reasonable? How's our damage output? Rather low. Rather low. This must suffice. Let's go. Wonderful equilibrium. 4 of them. Mage with spells and books. Nullified, nullified, nullified. Bunch of spikes are dealing damage again. With way too much mana. Way too much mana we have. Good, but we win. The heck is this? A prismatic wand? Good, he has fire. How did we got 1 money? From the pig? Flawed emerald. Good. Gain 1 of every type every 4.5 seconds. Where do we slot? Are we doing the potion build? Probably not. Fancy fencing. No. Use whatever you have most to gain 5 in power. Yep, this prismatic wand will be very effective. Magic for dummies. Use gain. We need to still have this. But we also need inventory space so bad. Magic for dummies. Godly item. Critical hit. Leaf badge. 2, 4, 6, 7 now. 2, 4, 6, 7 unique items. Is the carrot still good? This is not in nature. Not natural. It's unnatural. There's no unique things here. So where do we put the wand? Could replace the book there. Need inventory space. This is ridiculous. Let's reroll. Blueberry. Oh, that reminds us we could sell the blueberry. It's also not nature. Since we have so much mana generation now. You're also slow. Think we would need a bird? Cheese. Gain 10 maximum random buff. 10 maximum health. Yeah, we need to find something like that. But let's not complain, a prismatic wand is wonderful. Is it time to give up on the twine dream? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 gold. What do we want to give up on here? Amulet of Life. Surely there is a room for this somewhere else. Another herbs for 2. Inventory space. Let's buy it. we need to go fast, don't we? Maybe this is fast enough. This is the only place where we can slot it. It's so awkward, this bag here. Plus, if we gain a buff, why not gain a lot of buff? Because we are slotted wrong. Oh, come on, out of range. Ugh. Wait. We will redo this whole thing here.
Your struggles are in vain.
No. We're fine, Fat Cat. We're fine. Chance to find. Oh, that's a wasted fanny pack. What about here then? Dun, 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 dun. Come on, there's gotta be a way. You give buffs as well? What if we go here, then a fanny pack is no longer helping out the mana thirst? And why don't we have 2 fanny packs for the mana thirst? Would that not be more reasonable? This is wrong, however you look at it. Broccoli. Yes. And no. So what if we put this here? Good. This really struggles now. Why don't you fit anywhere? Could give up on one, but don't want to. So these guys could also go in there, but we want buff givers to sit in the puzzle bag of improvement. Buff givers, like the sword. Good. We got so much mana last match. Gonna get even more. Isn't there an item that uses a bunch of mana for a bunch of other buffs? Probably the mana orb. Good. But who wants to do something very quickly? The turtle. Right. And if we move this up, then we have room down here for something. Which will never happen unless we renovate over here. Put everything down one. In the future. In the future. Until then, we slot the prismatic wand. So that it triggers fast and gives a lot of buffs. Cannot have both. Can have both, but then the badge does not reach. Hey, that's the same problem we had before. Genius. Good thing we did everything anew. So the badge cannot go anywhere but here. Right. What about this thing? Don't know. What about it? I think it used to be number 1. Like the Fujis. Do we need that nature thingy there? 3. Badger goes slower and slower, and he needs to go faster and faster. Maybe he would be better up here. Yeah, if we lack the nature items, it's not his fault. He can be anywhere. Can be not good enough. Wow. Poor Badger. The reason we wanted him to move him is pets like pets. Unique inventory. We have a little bit of flexibility with a protective purse. This is good. 2, 4, 6, 7. 7 unique. We would like to slot more nature. Broccoli goes here. Badger is out of luck. This is also nature. And you need to talk to a pet. Well, flexibility with a badge or badger. Every use 4.2. Trigger the pet after 5 seconds. This is once. Huh. Which pet is good once? The badger. We can go to the left. Like the American politics should go. A little bit, just a little bit to the left, maybe. Just not more to the right, please. Just not more. Please, no more. We had enough. We're starving and we need medicine. No, it's not my problem. I'm not American. You guys can die. I don't care. No, just kidding. Fat cat, don't listen. Don't listen. Good. Political satire is alright. We're not political in this channel. We like less people and less politics. How about that? We like violence. Violent people should be violent to each other. That's our position. You find a non-violent person, don't be violent to them. Easy. You find a violent person, be violent to them. Easy. Fat cat is still listening. Good. We are going to slot one more item here. And then the badger is fine. He's gonna give us a lot of maximum health. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 30. And then twice relatively early in the game. 60 maximum health. Should be good. And then we need to slot the spellbook. But we can't. Unless the broccoli goes. No. Broccoli must stay. Cleansing users gain. Cap of discomfort must stay. Broccoli cannot go anywhere. No. Don't have room. Every 5 seconds. +3 for each spell. We don't have that many spells. Should we give up on it? Repeater. Repeater on the Amulet of Life. Hey, something is good here. piggy is somewhere where it doesn't do anything. But it gives us 1 gold every round. And we're fine most of the rounds. We're down to 2 tries actually. Let's start the backpack battle. Started without the spellbook. Oh dear. This looks like a lot of fire. And they gain more and more. How did they get damaged so hard? I don't know how they died. It wasn't us. Hey, inventory space. Healing. That's good for the heal book. Heal for the heal book. Goobert. 5 item activations, but where would you go, Goobert? Where would you go? Burning torch. Unhit. Chance to gain 1 day cyber again? No. And we can get the lucky piggy finally. Finally. Can we get the unique hammer somewhere else? Put it in here. Don't have boots. 2, 4, 6, 7. Good. Don't have boots. And be a lucky piggy. That's a good idea. Should we slot this? 7% lifesteal on the ice dragon. What would that do? Don't know, but it's fine. How come we have 7 gold? Oh, because we sold things. Battle Rage. Battle Rage, yes or no? Cleanse 3 debuffs. I guess 1 turn without Battle Rage? No. Not even a single turn without Battle Rage. There's the bird. There is the bird. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Yes, please. Also, Prismatic Orb and bird makes a burb. Get some duplicate buzz again here more and trigger faster. Yes. Gotta find a place to slot it, but here is going to be the place. We have it already. We have it next turn, so we buy. Wait, we have it already. How do we make this happen? No carrot. No carrot. Instead, we slot the bird here. Dun, 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 dun. Paradise Burb. Yeah, this does not fit anything really. This fits something. Stupid bird. This fits something. Hey, we got it. We got it. We got it. Badger out of luck again. But just for 1 turn. Just for 1 turn. Gonna get it a little bit less maximum health. That's alright. Still got our other protection. Namely hitting hard and hitting fast. Flame, no space. Could sell and reroll. Or not. Start the backpack battle. Want to craft. This is a crafting round. But it's also a winning round. For sure. This guy doesn't have anything. Nicky only 20. Come on, just get out of our way. Dude, you're still here. This is unbelievable. Round 1. Yeah, we're gonna start survival. Why not? Risk it for the biscuit. I knew you are the coward. Emerald Whelp. Emerald Whelp. What do you do even? Damage. Start a battle, gain luck. On hit. Inflict 3 poison. That's nice. Good. What is luck dependent? The burb? The frost shield? But we're shielded. We don't need luck. Not the sword for some reason. The hawk rune somehow cannot profit from the lucky pig. What was this burb doing? Paradise burb. It's very natural. We have 3 nature. And we cannot slot more. Chance to duplicate buffs, heal 7 more, and trigger faster. Heal, you say. Heal. Who heals us? The turtle? No. Oh, so here's the bag of love. I'm sure something here heals us. But we don't know what. Fanny pack on the turtle and the broccoli. The broccoli? No. Well, I guess you just trigger fast and duplicate buffs. Like you. It's important that the badger is in. It's important the sword is in. Let's not kid ourselves. We have rather the sword than the broccoli in. Good. Can we do this? Easy. Easily we can do this. We trigger faster. The scroll triggers also faster. Items gain critical chance. We have only 1 weapon. Just a single weapon with a single spell. But this guy... is in the way. Piggy. Go here. Something unique is still there. Do we find unique things? No. This is too much. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's alright. Maybe. Shop is disappointing. The dragon needs to go in here. Desperately. Bum 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 bum. But then he doesn't touch the pet any longer. Let's go there then. Good. You could also do poison hammer. And you could attack faster. How about that? That's better. But the debuff thingy will not trigger with the emerald, will it? So when we said we have only 1 weapon, we lied. There's a forging hammer. But does this count as a weapon? Yes. 2, 4, 6, 7. Leather bag? No longer. Flame. Mana gain. Freeze on touch. Snow guy. So move this over after all. Godly pet. You like pets? You like pets? You could go here. And nothing will fit anymore. 2 pets. Snow dude is slow. He's almost out of commission here. Here's a pet. Can we not connect the pets? Is there room for the hammer? Kabombulator doesn't do anything anymore. This is a good space here. You trigger fast, don't you? Nothing neutral here. Port wine. Who else debuffs? Nobody. You like nature? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a lot of nature space here now. Hammer goes here. Something unique goes there. What do we want to trigger again? The turtle would be best. But we don't fit. This thing is so bad. Piggy? There is just nothing much we can do here. The bird does what? Luck based. Wait, what? No, it's the piggy that helps with the bird. And we can trigger the piggy again for more luck. Nope. This is just super useless. We will connect it to the amulet of life, and that's going to be it. But where to put the nature then? Here, 2, 4, 5. Good. 2, 4, 5. Wait, what? 2, 6. Terrence Howard counts like this. Not us. You didn't hear this. Good. We lack the inventory space again. Shell, goodbye. Fire, goodbye. Inventory space, hello. But why does the Snowmaster not connect with people? Also, it's super duper dark now. Hold on, I'm gonna turn on the light. Faster than light? Not really. Good. So, we have one more slot. But otherwise we're slotted. This looks great. You steal a random buff. Good. You hit hard. And you give us maximum health a lot. Also, you're gonna heal. Once. Otherwise, maximum health. Every 4.2. We do like that. I guess we're gonna start the backpack battle. Frozen Buckler is in the shield, that's important. Frozen Buckler is in the turtle, that's important. Important things are ready to rock and roll. Let's go. A rune. What's with you? Nullified, nullified. Don't get mana. We need mana. Don't actually need that mana. Ooh, that was quick. Hey. We gain more things. Goodbye weapon. There's a shield we were looking for. Another Snowmaster. Spell scroll. Interesting spell scroll. Inflict 1 blindness to yourself. Now why would we do that? We won't be rude to ourselves here. Blood amulet. Blood amulet. Gems. What do we do with these gems? So I have 3 more rounds. Just sell and look for things. Because our build is done. That's probably it. Second Snowmaster. We can slot here. And Ihu would help somehow himself. Triggers faster for each snow item. He needs to go here. Definitely. Definitely. Too bad we cannot have another shield, but we shielded once and that must be enough, so goodbye here. And look for inventory space. Here is one. And heroic potion for stamina. Nope. Piggy. Nope. And here's another inventory space. There we go. Good. Second Snowmaster. Welcome in. Inflict. Gain Empower. We should gain a lot of Empower now. And stamina usage is very low, but hey, don't believe the hype. We're going to equip the Chipped Topaz because this sword is going to hit very fast very soon. And then the stamina usage will go up as well. So that's why. 2 gold, we could reroll. Or we could just start the backpack battle. Good. So not much improvement? No, the snowman is an improvement. Here, cooldown goes down. Why? Don't ask me. But it goes down all the time. And stamina is out. See? Out of stamina. Just like we predicted. Good. They're dead. Wonderful. We didn't even look at their deck. Wow. We gain a lot of items here. Crazy pants. If only we could slot them. There is food. And it's really good food. And it's on sale. Where should I slot this? What do you do again? Heal for 10. Gain 2 buffs. Yeah, we're just gonna drown in mana. Mana burn. Is there nothing that uses mana? Like use 10 mana for something. What do? Use 5 mana. Gain 5 in power. Yeah, the cupcake will not do too much for us. It's also not natural. It's mana. Why did we... Mana food it is. Why did we buy this? What did we buy this for? Triggers faster for food. And we got the food stuffed over here. Squirrel likes food. We could slot it instead of the Chipped Topaz. But we'd rather have the Chipped Topaz, to be honest. Which chipped gemstone to slot? This is already perfect. A. There is room. Good. Reduce healing. Yes. Right. We have so much money. Spear. That and that. No. This and this. No. Fanny pack? Why not? Boing, boing, boing. Good. Snowman is faster. Here's a spell scroll. Blessing of Purity. Good. What do we do with spells? This is good for holiness. Need something that helps us stamina. Wait, you like something? You like spells. Dragonskin boots. 4 money. Nah, we're good here. This is alright. Survive this 2 rounds and win again. How about that? See Orani. Good. You have a great deck. The sun armor. Very nice. We get frosted. But something cleanses as well. Ourself. Don't know where or what. Debuff. Debuff for the debuff god. If we find another helmet. We find another fanny pack. We can debuff the whole dragon here. And we can help him out with his debuffs. Inflict 3 poison. Should we not help him out again? It's actually possible right now. But where to slot the helmet then? We want 2 helmets now. Helmet worth 7. Dragon boots worth 3. I mean, this is a no-brainer. Goodbye. Here is room for something else as well. Or not. Dragon friend. But this is stamina, we cannot unslot it. Can only do something like... And we cannot even... Arc. It is a nice idea. Will it work? If you go in there, we can start the stamina, slot the stamina. Is there a way? Need another fanny. Let's look for one. No. Or another protective purse, maybe. Good, let's sell this because we're not going to use it. Another protective purse and we're fine. Now we're safe. Don't need this last slot. Dragon friend. You need to debuff like no tomorrow. Good. Bird goes here. Snow guy. There is no way to slot you here, but there's a way to slot you there. 2 helmets. 2 helmets of power. That's gonna be the title of our next book. Good. Cupcake and Goobert. Goobert. Cupcake and Goobert is... what? We don't see it actually. Why do we not see it? Seven of 12 recipes. I think we can scroll. How? Items. Goop. Cupcake Goobert. Doesn't say the recipe. But if we do this. There. Cupcake Goobert. 6 item experience for... Why we're looking at this? 25 gain to which should have the most. Cupcake staff. We cannot sell them anyhow. The bow we don't need. Oh, this is now interesting. Because this gives stamina. We do want to slot it. And we will screw the cupcake out of slots. Genius. Sockets, we should say. And slots. Right. Reroll one more time for another armored. What is this? A Scripture of Light. Gain and heal. Very nice. But doesn't fit. Flame. Reroll for 2. This is one more round. One more round. Hey, a fanny pack. Fanny pack for whom? For this chipped topaz. Except no. Except yes. Except maybe. Oh, how? Like this. And then we can slot one thing more that we don't own yet. Let's own something. Wait, one slot. Can we gain another slot? Yeah, we could get rid of the twine. Doesn't twine so well here. And then in theory... No. Not even in theory. See what we get? Demonic Flask in theory. 7. Broccoli, gain 2. If you have at least 5 luck, gain 2 regeneration. Regeneration we're no longer using. And the potion will not profit from the fanny pack. But this would work. I think that's it. Time for the last round. Good. 2 hours? Beautiful. Are we ready? Are we ready to go? Sell for 1? No? Reroll? Reroll? Out of gold? Sell for 1? Reroll? Alright, until next time. Let's not be too hasty. Make sure everything's correct. 2, 4, 6, 7. These 2 guys. Snowman, turtle, shield. Badger, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Perfect. Stamina is good enough. Start. Whew, how will it go? Keith, 681204. We have a little bit of luck. We have enough mana to do our things. Gain a lot of vampirism. Somehow the cooldown gets lower and lower on the mana thirst. And we win easy. They had 420 hit points. And we had full hit points and 100 block. And full stamina, and they're dead. Last fight was good. Very, very overwhelming. We got a few trophies. Yeah. Let's look at the history. Wow, we lost 4 times, just like last time. But the time before we only lost once. And then before we lost 4 times. It's pretty balanced what's going on. Really nice. Adventurer. So the adventurer has earned something in the wardrobe, maybe. Oh man, nothing here looks good for her. Whip and torch. Hat. She just looks awful. Unlock not having the big sack. At least this we could do for her. But is it worth it? I don't know. And then the torch and whip. Maybe the hat. We don't like any of this, honestly. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for chiming in. And don't forget the 5 archives on the YouTube where you can leave a like and subscribe and obey. And we're gonna see you next time. Have a good day, and hey, don't forget the Glitch Man coming up in half an hour or so. Until then, have a good day and a good night.